What is up, pandas? Today we're gonna be making Popeye's chicken sandwich, the king size. Whoosh! Alright, for starters, I like to season my buttermilk base with some spices. It really helps the chicken become really tender and flavorful. I like to cut my chicken breast in half and then soak it into the buttermilk base for about 2 hours. And during this time, I'm gonna be making my bread, which will be in the description below on how I make it. Really, what you gotta know is you can't heat up the mixture above 90 degrees or else it'll kill the yeast. And don't overmix the dough. It'll make the bread really tough and kind of shit. And I don't know what else, but yeah, just don't overwork it. So I just rolled it up to the bowl and just put it aside. For the sauce, you can put whatever condiments you want, but to be as close as possible to the actual one, I added ketchup, mayo, mustard, sherry vin, Tabasco, and seasoned it with salt and pepper. After your chicken breast is done marinating, I coat it in flour, put it back into the buttermilk, and then back onto the flour so that I can coat it as roughly as possible so that when it fries, it comes out nice and crispy and like a chicken cloud, if that makes sense. Yeah, it does make sense, yeah. Anyways, the oil, you want to keep it at 350 degrees. To make it even more fancy, you can fry it in clarified butter, but I don't have that kind of money, so I just fried it in canola. And I put my chicken to the side and checked on my bread. It came out nice, yeah. So for my bread, all I just really did was just took it out in the oven at 350 degrees so I can get a nice top, and then lowered my oven to about 200 degrees so that the inside will be cooked. Because it was such a large bread, I wanted to make sure the bread was cooked thoroughly. And then after about maybe 30 more minutes at 200 degrees, I just sliced up my bread and started the plate. The order of the chicken sandwich you must go in is to put the sauce first, then the pickles, then the chicken. You have to put it in this order or else it's not a Popeye's chicken sandwich. I cut the pickles in half and then started putting it on because I wanted to make sure the ratio of the small ones to the big ones were perfect. You guys are lucky I refrained myself from saying Pickle Rick because this entire scene, that was what I was thinking about the entire time. But yeah, and I love pickles, so to make sure I can taste the pickles, I'll cut it that thick. And then put my chickens on top, and to finish it off, put my sauce layer right on top. And that is your Popeye's chicken sandwich. Done. Well, that's it. Popeye sandwich. Let's enjoy it. Mmm.